Hello, air signs. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am Jen from Etheric Restoration. You can find me right here on my YouTube channel or at ethericrestoration.com. This is your weekly reading for the week of December 20th, 2021. I need to change the date when I do these for you guys because you guys get a different day. Everybody gets a different day. So this is the energy for the next 7 days. You see your video on the 22nd, the day after the winter solstice. Hope the energy is serving you well. Hope you found a little magic in your time. All right, air signs. What do we have for you? I'm going to lay them all out and then I'll talk you through. Lay them out and talk you through. Interesting blend of the Gabriel and the Ariel here. That is from the Archangel Tarot deck. These cards are so stiff. I mean, we already know I struggle with the shuffle anyway. These ones, they're on the newer side, so they are stiff. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. They want another one. We shall do another one. Interesting. Okay, so here's what we're working with here. We have the 9 of Gabriel. Then we have Ariel coming through. The 2 of Ariel. We've got the 6 of Gabriel. The energy on the bottom of the deck was the Page of Gabriel and then 8 of Ariel. I rarely pull a spread from any deck and have it be split like this. So this is intriguing. So the Gabriel energy is like, it's time to go. It's time to move forward. And it's time, hold on. Excuse me. That was weird. I like never sneeze. Anyway, so the Gabriel energy here is talking about like it's time to move forward. You've completed one cycle and it's time to keep it moving. And we're in a season of a little bit of a pause, and it's like a personal problem. Get out of your pause. It's time to go. And I believe part of your pause here is that you're just not following your passion, and it doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't feel right that you're not following your passion. You're trying to find what it is you're supposed to be doing next, and the result is there's this pause. But the thing is it's time to move forward. It's past time. We've been in the pause a little too long. The determination to move forward is there, but it's not there in the actual action. And they're really calling for you with the 2 of Ariel to have that balance. You need the balance between the thought and the action. You've just been sinking into just the action for a little too long. So it's time to move forward. You won't have every, problem thought out, and you won't have all the answers right off the bat, but the deal is that we keep moving and we keep working through it, and that's how we become better prepared to move through life's obstacles, through the life lessons. So understand that there is a reason that you are paused, and the reason is internal for you. It's internal conflict. you know, the 8 of Ariel and the 2 of Ariel, it's about it's that balance, right? The 2 is talking about balance. Great, we have that. But also while you're balancing that out, it's okay to take pride in your work and take pride in who you are. That pride helps keep you moving forward. That pride makes you realize wherever you have the most pride about things that you've done, that's how you know you're on the right path. That's how you know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, is because you have so much pride for what you have done. And so keeping that in mind as you move forward, like where you're like, oh yeah, I did that. That didn't light your ass up. That's not what you're meant to do. What you're meant to do lights you up on some level. There is like glee and happiness when you get recognized for what you have done. And that's important. We have some, how does this relate in? So I feel like we got a lot of things going here. So this is a call right now for you to understand that your intuition is high. We've got Temperance, and then we've got the High Priestess here. We've got a lot of major arcana. Your intuition is speaking loudly. Your intuition is also trying to help get your ass balanced out. When your intuition gets loud and your intuition gets to speaking, that's how you know, hey, I'm going to go here. Hey, I'm going to do this. So as you start blending in the energy of what am I prideful of, what do I love to do, and allowing your intuition to bring you new ideas, new creative pursuits, new endeavors that you can try, that's the important part. That's your intuition coming into alignment with everything else you have going on. If you can start from a place of intuition, you're doing better. However, you started from a place of being more analytical. What is that? Right brain, left brain? Can't remember. But you started more with your heart, and what the High Priestess and Temperance are talking about is, hey, cool, heart's great, fantastic. Analytical mind, sure, why not? How about you just open up your third eye, open up your crown chakra access, and allow the energy from the divine to come through and help guide you. To do that, that would mean your ass has to get still. Clear the clutter. Clear the cobwebs. You have to get still and allow divine guidance to come in. Divine guidance is never coming in when your mind's spinning 32 miles per minute and you're doing 52,000 things, none of which serve anybody's higher good, because you can't hear it. You're blocked off from it. Quit purposefully hiding from what's coming in. The moon is about illusion. The illusion is within yourself, to be honest with you. And so it's time to go. It's time to get out of this phase and into the next one. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to come through here and you're going to open your intuition. It's this ending of the cycle. This is the same as the six of Gabriel here, right? So this is the World card. Once this cycle ends and we're ready to start a new one, all of this stuff gets blown out of the water. The World's the last card through here, and this is like, cool. Once we navigate this shit, you're at the end. Great, fantastic. But right now, we're going to go ahead and need you to open up your heart, open up your mind, and open up your third chakra. Quit allowing things to elude you. They keep using that word elude, and I find that intriguing. But you're letting yourself be blinded. And we've got the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups that came out with the moon. This was the energy on the bottom of the deck, okay? So if we're being blinded, we are being blinded. She's being blinded here too. She's got the 3 cups. She's focusing on the fact that these bitches are empty when this 4th cup is right here and it's full. You're not following your own guidance and your own intuition. And in order to do that, you have to really not only open up your intuition, but also open your heart. You have to take off the blindfold, which yes is swords energy. I'm holding up the Queen of Cups, but you have to take off the blindfold. You have to remove that shit. That's how you finish out this cycle. The Justice is coming in here to balance all this shit out. We've got a lot of different energies at play here. The main one being heart energy. Cool, great. Justice is going to balance that out though, because you have to have the balance between the heart and the mind. You have to. That's how you move forward. That's how you determine whether this is good or whether this is bad, whether this is just not for you. Doesn't matter. These scales have to balance out before we end this cycle. Cool. Well, we're still growing, which is perfect. But we've got this 2 of Cups here, which is talking about love. However, I've got to be honest with you. This is not love for you. This is self-love. Because this self-love is going to be how you start following your passion. If you don't have the self-love and you don't have the self-awareness, you're never going to be able to get out of this pause and into this forward momentum. You have to go take action. Have to. You know, the Ariel, they always have wings in the air. Actually, most of these have wings, now that I'm thinking about it. Ariel is water energy, but most of these do have wings. I'm like, these wings are always attracting me on these cards. And it's like, you got to have balance. Your air signs, you have to have balance. Not only do you have the air, but you need the ground. You have to land sometime. You have to have that safe place to land. And for you, that safe place is your inner safe place. It's about focusing in on your self-love, allowing your intuition to lead you and guide you, blending, alchemizing that energy between the air energy and the earth energy and the fire energy and the water energy, really blending that in. It's that blend that allows you to be successful here. It's that blend that allows you to get rid of the illusion, to open your heart to love. You know, sometimes water is a little like, ooh, when it comes to air, which is intriguing to me because you guys are similar in my mind. But this water energy that's out here says to me that you need to really be open to feeling your emotions, not just letting them go. There's a difference. There's a complete difference in feeling them and just letting them go. So really be open to recognizing what that is for you, allowing yourself to continue to build upon what you already know. So as we move through this cup energy that we have a lot of, right? We also have the grounding energy of the earth, and she is still going. She has 8 pentacles that have given her, you know, their abundance. Whatever that looks like, monetary or not, doesn't matter. These 8 pentacles have given her abundance, but she's still working. She's still out here getting it done. She knows that she has not completed this cycle yet. She is going to continue to be diligent in her efforts. She is not in a pause state. She is in active go. Let's go. And that's the energy that you need right now. In my world, reading this intuitively, this 8 of Pentacles is where you need to be. We have the focus intention. We have used our intuition to know what our ultimate outcome is. We are going to keep moving through all of the blocks that we have. We are going to allow ourselves to balance this energy. Our intuition comes through and helps us balance that energy. We remove the blindfold and allow ourselves to see what's really going on so we know how we keep moving forward, and we open our heart and we open our mind to love, because how we receive love is indicative of how we receive a lot of things in life. And that is how we end the life cycle and start a new one. That was deep. I just said that to Earth the other day too. That was deep. I feel like my messages are getting a little deeper as my personal experience goes deeper and deeper. So, hey, if you're here for the ride, you're here for the ride. All right, air signs, really open up your intuition, sink into it. Stop taking a break, because it's not a break. It's self-sabotage. There's a difference. Know it. Love, bye.